Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Alvin and today we're back in the sim, back in iRacing once again for two, not one, but two brilliant iRacing races, iRaces in the MX-5 series. So this is my first video on the MX-5s. This is my first video, my first video on the MX-5s. So yeah, enjoy the video and let's get right to it. Okay, so here we are on the grid, and I was on my phone waiting for the race to start. Didn't realise that it had started, so I missed the start only by a few seconds, but that's going to cost me all of my positions. Going to go down into last place, only briefly though, because I'm going to send a little bit of a move into turn one, braking so much later there than the Red Bull car. And then the Mint car is going to squeeze us into turn one. Very aggressive defending there. Not really anything we could do. Going to have to leave the space for the Red Bull there. And I think he's going to stay side by side for ages. And oh, two cars up there having a big crash. And then the yellow one. Is that yellow? We'll call it the yellow one. Is going to block us coming back onto the track, which means we've lost the position to the Red Bull once again. I'm going to try and sneak past into here. Nope, I'm not. Been sort of blocked by the Red Bull now. The yellow car goes off into Foster's turn, that one's called, I think. So we're going to gain back a position. Oh no, there's another car spun on the left. So we're actually going to gain back a lot of positions on that one. I think we're going to go down into 5th place. So all in all, pretty good recovery in just one lap going down into last. Almost getting punted there by the yellow car or the gold and black car. That, you know, we all know what we were talking about now. Now just trying to follow this Red Bull, trying to find the best place to overtake it. I think I've got two that I could reasonably get away with without causing a crash. You always got to be careful. Oh, there's another person off. You always got to be careful with where you try and overtake who in rookies, because people defend in some very interesting ways. Just like this, where he's going to come and block us, trying to maybe overtake the Mint car, which has then got into the wall. So, a bit worried now that I'm going to try and overtake this Red Bull MX-5 in front of us, and it's going to end in tears. But, going to do it anyway. Decided already, I'm going to try and do a dive bomb down the inside. We're going to absolutely go for it. Have to back out. Almost getting overtaken by the gold and black car there, formerly known as the yellow car. And now we're going to see that there's a bit of a scrap going on between the blue car there and the Red Bull, the white Red Bull. It's a very popular livery, see it all the time. And oh, there's been a contact between them, and it was like another person's fallen victim to the number one car there, which is the Red Bull. We just got all these different names for it. I've said it so many times, braking very early there, almost going into the back of him, so got to get past him sooner rather than later. Let's do it in the toe then, all the way down the home straight, main straight, doesn't matter, a bit far back, doesn't matter, we're going for it. And gonna go around the outside maybe in the defence, nope, we're gonna take this position, say thanks a lot mate, and now it's just gonna be a matter of trying to stay consistent and build a big gap for the rest of the race. And already trying to pull away just a little bit, not much though, and hopefully the yellow car is going to try and put some pressure on him, try and attack him for 2nd place, which is going to slow both of them down and allow me to get a huge gap. Okay, so let's just go over a lap here in Oran Park. This is actually one of my favourite favourite tracks and track series combo in iRacing. So we're going to brake just after the green barrier starts, if not perfectly on it, hug the curb on the inside of turn 1, then get out as far left as you can go before turning in right, a little bit of a lift. You can actually do that flat sometimes, but tends to be understeery, so you actually lose time. Same through there, getting really wide and then trying to get a late apex so you get a good run all through here. Trying to find now the straightest line through the chicane. You can take loads of cut on the inside without getting an off track. And again, hugging the inside curb of the final corner, Foster's corner, I think it's called. and getting close to the wall, not being scared to hit it. Boom, and that was the fastest lap of the race overall, which was a 46.909. Very nice.
Distance, fuel looks good. You're now in the lead. Pace, this
Okay,
is good.
so last lap now, lap 15. Gap behind is 12 seconds,
This is your
so
last lap.
consistency at its finest. And gonna now just try and keep it on track. I have a bit of a bad habit to slow down massively on the last lap, or to make a really silly mistake. So just gonna try not do it, be a bit careful. Probably see not getting quite as close to the grass. The grass, you know, in any sim is pretty deadly, but in iRacing it's just, it gives me nightmares. I'm not even kidding, I have nightmares about the grass in iRacing. But there we go, round the final corner. Grass catastrophes did not happen, and we will win the race very dominantly.
Nice one,
Going
Baker.
from last in
Great win. You deserve
last
that
at the
today.
end of beginning. Yeah, last to first. Alright, but don't worry, that's not the only race in this video, otherwise it'll be a very short video. We're going to actually do two. We're going to head back right into another MX-5 race here in Oran Park. So yeah, let's do that. Boom, the 2-in-1. Great. Okay, so here we are on the grid for the second race. Not going to miss the start this time, and boom, using the clutch bike point feature to its absolute best on my new pedals, which I'll do a video on very soon. We're going to say that forever, aren't I? I can see that becoming one of those things. Going to look at a move on the inside as the same Rebel car came second in the last race, and that new red car, he's going to be the person we're fighting today. I have no idea what I was going to say there. Getting very loose though, through the fast left, right and there as well, which is going to give the grey car a good opportunity to attack us, and he's almost punted us off there. So, oh, and there's a Red Bull car gone. I can't even speak. It's actually a problem. Alright, so chasing down the number 5 here, thinking about going into a move there, but just not quite thinking it's worth it. So early, and oh, the first place car has spun, which puts us in second, and the car we were just about to make a move on in first. So that number 5 now going to be the person we're chasing down to win this. But I have a plan, a very sneaky, well, it's not that sneaky, but it's a plan, L plan. And that is, we're going to just bide our time, be patient, stay behind him until the very end of the race, when we'll be least vulnerable to an attack, because I think this guy is a bit faster. He's probably similar to my pace, when it's everyone else is just slower because I'm that quick. Not that I'm in a rookie series or anything. No, it's not that. Alright, so yeah, gonna just bide our time, stay behind him, and hopefully we'll be able to make a move later in the race. Here is later in the race, 5 laps to go on lap 11, and I realise he's braking quite early into the final corner here. A group of pretty much just 3 of us now, and all within about a second and a half, I think. So the grey car has been able to keep on my tail just as I've been keeping on the number 5's car. And we're going to think about moving to turn 1. Actually, I think I missed my braking point there, and we've had some contact. For some reason I got 0x for that. Not really sure why, because that was definitely my mistake. I mean, maybe he closed the door a bit, but it was, it was not really his fault. We're going to follow him, no harm done. And starting to realise, okay, I need to start overtaking him now. But I didn't. He was actually really quick in the closing stages of the race. And so now, onto the last lap, I'm thinking, uh-oh, has our plan failed? Is it not going to work? Going to have to go for a move into turn 1 surely, but nope, we're just too far back. He's getting more aggressive on the brakes now, or getting later on the brakes, so that's pretty much the only good braking, overtaking, under braking opportunity on the lap. Going to have to rely on him making some kind of mistake, which he does, and he drifts around the corner, just touching that deadly grass I was talking about a little bit, which means he's not quite lost the car, but he has lost first place. So we are, with 2 corners to go, going to take first place round the final corner without issue, and boom, we win. You have to feel bad for the car in the lead. He led almost every lap and then not Not the last one when it counted. We've all been there. We've all been there. Can we have an F in the comments, or the poor guy who lost it on the final corner? Not the final corner, final lap. Oh dear. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Had a lot of good support on the videos lately, so thank you very much for that. I know I haven't uploaded that much, I've been doing exams, but I'm in half term now, so getting lots of content filmed. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye!